Ooh. Back to the island. To the Caribbean Sea. And that bar on seafront where I got smashed. You're welcome to come to my stream if you like. This is going to be another boring driving one. Look out. Look out. There's cops about. Just thought I'd go live because back to the aimless, pointless miles of driving again. That's good. That's great. Great. It's great. If you got any funny stories, tell me because I'm well bored. Mandy, good morning, Mandy. Oh, it's 60 mile an hour up here, isn't it? It's icy as old though. How are you doing, Mandy? What are you on with today? Oh, in some sort of good news, a little bit. I resigned from my company this morning, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. One step further away from disaster. Shocking. To the Mediterranean Sea, wherever dies. Do you think we'll ever get to go on holiday ever again? Like normal holidays, just go on holiday, get totally wankered off his faces and stagger home to Leeds Bradford Airport where there's a taxi waiting. Do you think that'll ever happen again? It's been weird, isn't it? Everybody's getting weirded out now, aren't they? I'm okay. Just what? Just tidying my sitting room. Wow, I ain't heard that sitting room. I ain't heard that thought since I lived with my mum. Going into the sitting room. Got some bags to sort through. The sitting room. Minus 8,000 today. Nate Johnson, good morning. I'm travelling near your town, I think, today. Show me Sasquatch, good morning. It is well cold, it says. On here it says -4 right now. We're fairly high up though. This is Backwards Village. Backwards Village with backwards people in it. We're frozen here in Manchester. Yeah, it's cold. Do you say living room? No, I say what do I say? I say front room. So I'm off in front room. 3:15 AM. Doubting Thomas, good morning. Lanzarote, your sister. Yeah, I'm not in Lanzarote. We say front room. Best room is always at the front, and then back room is dining room. All time. But my mum does say, oh, I'll bring you through to the sitting room. Like, where the fuck are you from? In the sitting, oh, sometimes the lounge, which is, I don't know, lounge sounds like not as posh as sitting room. And my grandma, she used to say the best room. It's -15. Ouch. My grandma used to say the best room. Are you going through to the best room? Do you say a foyer? I say foyer. Going through to the foyer. And I'll see you in the foyer. My grandma was posh though. She was like, are you going to sit in the best room? And I get the best plates out. Oh, we've got, Jonathan, we've got to, see when that happens, can anybody hear me? Conversation I'm having. I have a dining room and a sitting room. In the sitting room, in one, kitchen is separate, and that's all of downstairs. I have back. I don't know if when that happens, when someone calls me, you can hear me phone calls. Can hear you. Oh shit. Need to be careful then, don't I? Yeah, we have a sitting room, and then we have behind that we have a dining room, which is like a dining room is it's sort of is a dining room, I'd say, yeah. Dawn Obed, good morning. If you ask someone standing in the sitting room, you tell them you ain't doing it right. Yep. So and then there's a little doorway off the dining room into kitchen, which is tidgy. The kitchen's tiny, and then that's got like a little doorway to go down into the cellar where you murder people and concrete them into your walls, which is a Fred West thing. Becky, you spastic. And that's a reference to Becky's channel last night. She don't like it when Dan says spastic. It's a difficult word. I think kicking the habit of saying spastic is more difficult than heroin. I think. Spastic. I don't really say spastic a lot. I say spacker a lot, though. It's a proper 1980s word, like an early 90s word that you just use. My friend got told off by his dad for saying spastic. Called his dad a spastic, and his dad went mental. Brilliant. We've got a McDonald's. I just watched a documentary about skinheads. Oh, I bet that were good. Skinheads. All new language to you. Spastic. Is spastic a new word to you? Spastic. It started off as it used to be, right, that you know, Down syndrome people, they were called spastics, but then like people started calling other people spastics, and then it like everything, right, the people started using it as a derogatory name for people. And then that made the Spastic Society change the name to, what have you stopped for? You can get a fucking house through there. Rusty Bed Spring, woo! A car ride. Where we're going? We're going to Lancashire today. And then, yeah, then they changed the word to something else because they started using spastic. I don't even know what they changed the name. Oh, they changed it to Scope. That was it. Oh, did they? Or was that for old people? Oh, you know what? I don't know. They changed name anyway because all kids started calling each other spastics. And then Ian Jury and Blockheads released this song called Spasticus Artasticus. That were like, he were on top of Pops. And Ian Jury has got had a disability. I don't know if he's still alive. He had a disability, and did he have MS? Anyway, he released his song called Spasticus Artasticus. They put it on top of Pops. That was it for me and my brother. That was favourite song for next 10 years. Anybody who was slightly useless, who like, he's spastic, he's spastic, he's Spasticus Artasticus. I know, sad, aren't we? Not a great gamer! Spastic, spastic, spastic. What does staffy mean? It's Staffordshire, but it's also like a dog. I'm not saying she's a dog. Dan's whole life is dedicated to winding people up. It don't matter. I bet he's a right contrary fucker. I bet he moans about he died in 2000. There we go. I bet he moans about everything to everybody, does Dan, but he proper winds everybody up. Spasticus Dantasticus. I'm starving. Let's go to McDonald's. I hope I brought my money. I hope I brought my cards. I have, yeah. So if I hadn't done, I ain't got enough petrol to get home. I don't think Becky looks like a dog. Nobody really knows what Becky looks like. She's more elusive than I am. Elusive. God, I ain't used that word for a long time. Should I take me switch my Wi-Fi off if we're going in McDonald's? Hang on, because steal your identity. Do McDonald's. Da, 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 da. Good looking woman, know it, and they show their picture. I don't know, maybe she just wants to be, she don't want hounding as she walks down the street like me. You're all gonna fall. If a woman has a dog for their avatar, oh no, she doesn't. Well, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, right? I've had a few famous people shout my name out. There you go. Becky. And Becky and Dan are getting married, and I'm going to get an invite to their wedding. But I ain't going if it's in London, because London's a shithole. Apparently Dan lives in a loft. I'd hate to live in London. I don't even like visiting London. You know, like when I've got to go to London, I'm like, oh, it's just hard work, isn't it? It's just hard work. I can't bear going into hotels and not understanding the people who are on desk. Get a grip, will you? Who's employing people that can't speak English to do jobs in service? That's nuts. All my stuff public. I'm sure everyone calls me ducks on my community. Lucy Luxor. Hard work is proper rubbish. Do you know what, Lucy? We were talking about this yesterday, right? Yesterday when I went out to do a delivery, I went to visit my old business partner, who was a very wise old man, and he always gives me a bit of advice. I talked to him about what's going on. He said, oh, here's how we'll solve this for you. And so that's solved today. Well, partly solved. And then he said, I will give you some money advice. So we did a bit of money advice, and then he told me what we did wrong with his first business. Hang on, I'm just sneezing. I ain't got it. It's just a sneeze.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hey, can I have a crumpet with jam?
We're doing muffin and jam.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah. Sorry, I'm sneezing. Can I have that and a cappuccino, please?
Yes?
That's it, thank you.
No problem. Serve up food for me, thank you.
Thank you. Hello, Devin Melbourne. Show me, are you American? What? Oh, yeah. So, then we did some advice, and then he said, here's what we did wrong. Crumpets. Oh, they're lovely. Good morning, Yandere. I need to blow my nose now. I'm sneezing like a pig. Where's me? Oh, no! Mary's taking all the tissues out. Oh, fat knackers. Hang on, let me just put handbrake on and have a look right over here. Oh, Mary. That's it, Mary. You're not in club anymore. Stupid Mary. So then he said, you know what we did wrong with this business? He said, what we did was, use your shirt. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. This old stoner, let me have a McCrumpet with extra tissues. I will do, yeah. Tissues, that's what. So then he said, oh, do you know what he did wrong? He said, we made it so we did too much work. Like, yeah. And he said, so we were talking about streamlining the business next so that people place orders overnight and then I go in for an hour in the morning and pack their orders, and then I've got a day off. That's how it's going to work in future. Less work, more time off. There we go. That's the deal. I think I could probably earn more per hour doing less work. Anyway, yeah, less work, more money. That's the key, isn't it? Oh, Lucy, so I didn't tell you yesterday. So we got us delivery from customs, right? Big container of socks came in from customs, and the bloody good socks are not on it. I'm like, what's going on? Turns out, good socks were on a different container, and that ain't coming until Friday. I don't believe them. It's Friday tomorrow. I don't believe they'll be here. Don't believe anything customs say ever again. Spud Lee, good day, God fib. Fibraid, mate. That's very kind of you. Fibraid. I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty happy. Something red. Good one. Let's have a look. Dimebag Darren Low. Raiders are us. Nice one. Hiya, you alright? That's it. What did you call it?
An English muffin with jam.
Oh, it sounds very posh when you say it like that. Cheers. Cheers, see ya. An English muffin. Found it, buried it, making raid. Hello, found it, buried it. How are you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you for ages. Let's give you something. Hang on, wait a minute. Well, that took a bit of time, didn't it? Well, look at all that text going past. Bye text. Oh, it's all right, text, all like that. Anyway, back. Thank you very much, Raiders. How are you, you guys this morning? Sorry, all the Raidy people. I missed you. I'll hang on, read you out. Ether 922, Just W, Spud Lee, Metal as Feck. Jesus wants to buy a commercial red meat. Oh, and what is that? I want some muffin. I'm getting you some muffin. Open wide, baby. It's muffin time. English muffin, she said as well. That's well good. Did I lose all me watchers then? Sorry, I had to take a phone call because shit's hitting the fan, which is all right because it just spreads it lightly all over the place. They're not even hot. What's going on? Do you do bloopers? Maybe Lucy does bloopers. Lol, like it already. Here, can collectibles. Hang on, yeah, collectibles. Here, open wide, woman, and suck my muffin. Crumpet is muffin. Not really, but these are like in between, so I don't really know what they are. If they are what you eat, I'd like to arrange to be mostly muffin. Yeah. I was saying something similar to Mary last night, and she was doing some lady giggling. She was like, you know, like pretending to be a woman and stuff. So, what we were saying was, oh, good socks. The special socks, right? It's supposed to be on another container. It's supposed to be arriving on Friday. I doubt it'll come, but irritating. Got a meeting on Monday with the biggest buyer in the world. And I'd like to show him them products, but what's she doing? You can spot a lesbian a mile off, can't you? Right, stop it now, God. I'm gonna text Mary about a bit of muffin diving. We're gonna get right on, Pom. Right, we've got slow way to Burnley. For those who don't know, Burnley is horrible. Blessed socks as well, yeah. I don't know how customs are making any money. Everything's just sat there. And my socks were on the same container as a gigantic. And if they can't get their stuff out quick, I have no chance. British George on wheels. Oh, George. Nobody buys from George, though, do they? Oh, lights are on. You should concentrate while you're driving and pissing around on YouTube. That's what you should do. Anyway, those new people have come in. Can you subscribe to me? I'm not always a right boring bastard driving around in my boring bastard car. Well, I am most of the time a boring bastard driving around in my car. Although that's tailed off a little bit recently, hasn't it, Lucy? So, I asked the guy at customs if he'd open my box up and send me like an handful of these socks so I could start getting some out. So if that happens today, Lucy, and I get some, I'll post them today. If not, you just have to wait till Imaginary Friday. Are they like my Holy Masonic underwear? They're better than that. If somebody could put the link into feet.co.uk, it's F-E-E-E, it's got 3 E's, T.co.uk. They really cradle my junk. Not socks. I'm not making you undercrackers. Already subbed and smacked that, but thank you very much. Smack my bell, Esther. Subbed, thank you very much. Thank you, subby people. I'm going to start paying people back for because I do get a lot of loyal support, even though I do fuck all, do nothing. Just piss around. Undercrackers, that's a real thing. Johnny 5, Yorkshire, just coming out of Yorkshire now. Going into Lancashire. Oh, we're going to go Old Way. Got a bit of time to kill, so calm down. Calm down. That's shut now. Has anybody been to Boundary Mills? I'm sure it's if you come from America and visit England, list of places you want to go is London, because obviously you don't know how crap it is. London, Stonehenge, Boundary Mills, Blackpool. If anybody, I've heard this a few times, right, and you might have heard it. People from England telling you, right? People from England telling you that Blackpool is like the British Vegas. If you ever hear anybody tell you that, they're lying, right? Blackpool is horrible. It's proper horrible. Just do people not say undercrackers all over the world? Well, it started off as underpants, and then it become undercrackers. Undercrackers. Where's? And my cousin used to call him his knicker-knacker news. You're like, Mum, where's my knicker-knacker news? Like, crying downstairs. Like, Adam, did you just call your underpants knicker-knacker news? Yeah, that's what they're called, knicker-knacker. And guess what? He used to pull his pants around his ankles to go and have a wee. Like, at an age where that shouldn't be happening. Bizarre thing. You're not overtaking me, mate. Oh. The police are behind me. The COVID police are behind me. Oh. We may have a situation in a minute. As long as these lights don't flash, we're good. But they're driving too close to me, and oh, don't flash. Don't pull me over, because I'm just going to take piss. Oh, and I'll have to identify myself a little bit, won't I? I might, if they do pull me over, I might have to stop streaming, because I'll have to give them my name and address. Oh, it's all right. They've turned off. There, job done. Hello. People who wear high-vis to walk at shops. Follow the rules. I am sort of following the rules, right? Is a little short story about it. I started this company making garments for the NHS. That means that's a license to go wherever you like in the world. Yeah, and do whatever you like. Anyway, sort of shut it down and just retired from it yesterday. Oh, today, this morning. So that's that done. But now I've got to go clean out this company and shut it down. So as far as anybody's concerned, I'm still working for NHS-ish for a little bit. Are you supposed to wear your mask in the car? Only if you're with somebody else. Only if you're with somebody else. Last time I pulled over, I had a court date. Yeah, you don't want to go to jail. The deal with jails is, and everybody knows this, every single person that goes to jail for whatever it is gets bummed in showers. All time. Bum victims mask. I have worn my mask all the time, all the way through this. I've moaned about it, and I disagreed to it. The mask makes me a little bit handsome. I always think about this. This is not racist, all right? I'm covering my back. I've said it's not racist, so it's not racist. I always think the ugly Muslims that ones who wear burqas. I don't know. I can't get it out of my head. I'm not. Honestly, I don't care. I'm not treating them any different. It's not like I make them sit aside back at bus or all. But I just always think that it's the ugly ones that are keen to wear a mask. Do you know what I mean? Good-looking ones, you see them. They won't talk to you like, because they're not allowed. Husbands whack them with a stick. You are allowed to, oh God, I'm going to get myself in trouble. You are allowed to lightly beat your wife. New rules in Pakistan about 5 years ago. You are now only allowed to lightly beat your wife with a stick. Like, okay, deal. Yeah, but that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It sounds a little bit like, as long as ugly people think they're good looking, they're good looking. That's what it sounds like to me. That's sort of what it sounds like. I wonder if Mary would be keen on getting whacked with a stick. She'll do as she's told. When I moved to Pakistan, she's getting whacked. It's all I've ever dreamt of. I've been looking around houses, and I keep saying to Mary, I don't really want to move out of village, but do you know what does entice me? A couple of years in Pakistan. It looks lovely. Do you know as well, right? You know when you see Bollywood movies, they're always like mega bright and jolly and dancing and stuff like that, right? But if you ever see Indians down Lockham Lane, they always wear brown. They always wear brown all the time. Like they're the most boring clothes you've ever seen. Brown, beige, grey, cotton shirts, all time. Black flip-flops, not even flip-flop, not cool flip-flops by Adidas, leather flip-flops made by Mr. Flip-Flop himself in his flip-flop factory, made out of real camel's leather. Never ever do you see him dancing down the street in these sparkly clothes going, fucking love life, mate, it's well good. They always wear grey and brown. We're going through an Asian area in a minute. If Miss Chick were here, she'd know this area. Honestly, it's never as exciting as they make it out to be. They won't come out today anyway, because it's chuffing freezing in flip-flops. They will be the first one throwing ninja stars. Yeah, but I've seen them films. There's a guy who can catch them between two fingers. So if anybody does ever throw a ninja star at me, I've seen it on a Bollywood movie. Catch it between two fingers. Easy. No sweat at all. Used to play football against these. This was the hardest place I ever played football against. Everybody here were rock hard. They all had at 14-year-old. I would never whack a lady with a stick. I don't think I would. If I hit Mary with a stick, she'd beat the crap out of me. She'd be well upset. I have a rhythm stick. Can you remember Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick? Is that Ian Jury and the Blockheads? Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me hard. Hit me quick. Hit me, hit me, hit me. What the fuck is that about? There's a few songs from that era that were weird. Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick. Very weird. And Gordon is a moron. Gordon is a moron. Gordon is a moron. Gordon is a moron. I bet he's a moron. Gordon is a... I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head all day. Oh, anyway, so on my way now to shut down this business. I have a feeling I am going to be here all day, all night. There's so much horrible things to do in this room. It's going to be grim. I usually make loud slapping, a loud slapping sound. This is fun. If anything, at this time of night. Oh, is it late where you are? Me and God have Yorkshire wives. They do the hitting. Yeah. We do stupid shit, you know. We do all the stupid shit because it's Yorkshire, and then they have to do all sensible stuff, which means sometimes they have to take control. You know, like Yorkshire lad, we are hard as nails. We're keen to have a fight. You know, happy to get stuck into a fight, but we are also of the mental age of a 9-year-old. We've just got that. We've still got that youthful stupidness. Do you know what I mean? You go on a building site, you'll see a young lad gaffer taped to a ladder. It's like, you alright? Yeah, not too bad. Just have Yorkshire lads have that bit of stupidity still. We're still stupid. It's 1:54 a.m. in Vancouver, Canada. Baby Jesus is going to Canada next year. You tell me when you leave, then I am too. What does that mean? What does it mean? Gomez Adams! We fight any guys, 14 in the head, and our wives think we're immature and a bit mental. It's true. Not bragging about USA. Nearly I am Thursday in Queensland. Is Queensland Australia? I hope you are well too. I'm well. Oh look! Police, COVID police are here, look! COVID! See, if they check my number plate, then they're going to realise that I'm a long way from home. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. And now I'm not on my way home. There's a place called Bribie Island in Australia. I don't exactly know where it is, right? It's called Bribie Island. And I don't know what happened, but in my age group, loads of people from my village moved to Bribie Island. I mean, loads of them, like loads of them. And I think in Bribie Island, they probably think my village is like as big as London, because everybody who lives there who's from UK is from my village. The village. Yeah, I know. Snow were amazing. Snow, honestly, Gomez, the snow was amazing balls. Yes, near Brisbane. Brisbane, that's it, yeah. Are you going beyond where the COVID rules want you to go? Yeah, miles and miles and miles beyond. Yeah. I'm probably about 30 miles or 40 miles away from where I'm supposed to be. But there's nothing I can do about it because I'm God. And God's just got shit to do, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't want pulling back, please, because I think somebody said fine is 200 quid. And I'm not going to earn 200 quid today, I don't think. So don't really want to get a 200 quid fine. Oops. That's right. I do have to be there because somebody's been rubbing them rosary beads so hard. Oh, rub them hard. And sometimes God's got to rock up and say, nice rosary bead rubbing there, love. You just went through a red light. Nobody gives a fuck anymore, do they? Everybody's just fucking had enough. Just do what they want. You didn't even look at them lights, just drove straight through. Fuck the lights. So every so often when someone does I know it wouldn't happen to you guys, but every so often when somebody's doing a little bit of praying, I'll rock up and I'll go, now then, I don't know what you were saying, but well done on praying. And they go, oh, can you bring back my loved one? Please bring back Uncle. Fuck off, will you? Look, it's hard enough that I popped down to say right to you. Do I really need to be granting your wishes? I'm not a fucking genie. And I go, give him a little pat on the head. That's as much as religion has got for you today, so there you go. Where's the coppers? They're about 2 miles behind. They pulled somebody else up. 2 Asian lads in a car. They're probably drove over here from Yorkshire. I'm making stuff up because I don't know. Rosary beads are nowhere big enough. My mum has some rosary beads, right? Because she's a Catholic. Well, we're all supposed to be Catholics, but me and my brother were like, no, I don't think so. That's weird. But she has some rosary beads on her. She has a dressing table. God, how posh are we? She's got a dressing table on her dressing table, and she prays every night. Rubs her weird beads and prays. She'll sometimes say, I prayed for you last night. And me being like a loving son, I'll say, you're fucking wasting your time, Mum. Sometimes she'll say, well, you're not dead, are you? So it worked. I'm like, fuck, really? Really, Mum? You massive spacker. You spastic, that's what I'd say. Rosary beads have a cool story. Real beads made from rose petals. Oh, I did not know that. Somebody's got a lot of time on their hands to be making them. Anyway, here we are in Burnley town centre. The good thing about Burnley town centre is I don't really have to come here much more. So I won't have to see it again. So that's quite exciting for me. It's a horrible town. Is it a town or a city? Is it? I think it's a town. Not fucking police here again. Look, they're all over the place. They're more brutal over this side than they are in Yorkshire. In Yorkshire, people are just doing what they want, but here in Lancashire, they are actually pulling people over and fining them. We do what we want. We do what we want. We are from Little Llama Laura. God's mum was on his channel before. She seems like a hoot. Yeah, she's disappointed in me because I'm God. But that's it. True story. My mum got airlifted off a mountain 3 days before Christmas. What are you doing, you massive twat? She got airlifted off a mountain, you know, helicopter and everything. It's going to be on TV. She's a mountaineer. She's far too old to be a mountaineer. And I said to her, is that it now? Are you gonna stop now and sort your life out? She said, probably not. Right, I've got to go. That's it, we're at the castle. And the castle needs emptying out. See you later. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Don't forget to be subscribed to the Lord. Don't leave your wallet in your car. That would be shit. Have a good day, everybody. Love you all. Amen.